the straight ride. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police watching at me. But they can't do nothing to us.
You know what time it is. This music. I'm smoking bomb ass weed, feeling crucial. From player to player, the game's like I feel it's mutual. From hustle to praise, so begging motherfuckers to pay. I got no time for these bitches, cause these so hard to play. I'm on a meal, ticket mission, wanting me. Someone wishing competition got me blitzed on that bullshit they stress. I'm a rhyme, bro, clown hoes like it's mandatory. No plus no glory, my nigga bitch got the game distorted. Now it's on in the zone because I said so. Can't trust a bitch in the business, so I got the plan, bro. Now it's money, hungry. Let's do it. You ready?
Come.
You go ahead and share it. Just a while. All right, man. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shabarakatham. To all of my brothers out there, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Alatham, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, to all of my sisters. We off of 125th, 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Minneapolis, subscribe, man. Subscribe to everything. Straight Gate Radio, man. We coming to y'all raw, man. We tried to get to y'all earlier. We had some little complications. You did what I'm saying with some of these things, but we got them straight. And we finna bring some stories out tonight, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe what we got for you, all right? I'm sitting here with my brother, Bakar Adam. You know what I'm saying? From Minneapolis, Minnesota, a strong brother. You know what I'm saying? Finna help me bring out these scriptures, man. Peak game, man. We gonna start this thing off right tonight, y'all. We gonna start it off right. We gotta get on your man, Terry the Crews, some dude, man, right? But we gonna bring out, man, you know, the history on this cat, man. The cat saying that he been sexually harassed by a man. Good night, okay? One of these big Hollywood producers or agents. I think he's an agent. Right. I think he's an agent. He's everybody's agent. He, you know what I'm saying? He sexually assaults this dude, right? Man, you know what? Let's start with the story. I'm going to let y'all see a little bit of the story, and then we'll get into some of the actions that led up to this whole thing getting to where it was at. This Terry Crews right here, y'all. We're going to play a little bit of this story.
I did not know this man.
So you did not know him before this?
I have never had a conversation with him, ever.
Hold up. Let's start it over. This is CBS, okay? I mean, ABC News. It's real stuff right here.
And it is great to have Terry Crews here with us, and thank you for joining us this morning, Terry. And as we saw, it's all started from a tweet you wrote.
Yeah.
And can you tell us what happened?
First of all, you know, back in February 2016, I was assaulted by Adam Bennett, who is the head of the motion picture department at William Morris Endeavor, one of the biggest agents.
Now, note something real quick. I want everybody out there to note that this happened back in 2016. All right? Because I'm going to bring something up about that. Keep going.
In the world, period. And what was wild is that my wife and I were at an event with Adam Sandler and, you know,
Now, his wife and he were both here at this event. The reason I'm pausing it right now is because I want y'all to take notes on some of these things that I'm bringing out. Just back in 2016, his wife and he were at a thing with Adam Sandler, okay, which everybody knows is a very gay white man who makes a lot of movies with a lot of gay scenes in them.
Right.
All right. If you know anything about Adam Sandler, he's very gaily. He has a lot of gay jokes in all of his movies. He's a Khazar, Jewish Khazar who does movies. All right.
He's also Adam Sandler's agent. He's Sylvester Stallone's agent. He's Eddie Murphy's agent. And, you know, he's connected to, you know, probably everyone I know in the business. And now, this is the thing. I did not know this man.
So you did not know him before this?
I have never had a conversation with him, ever. Okay, I knew of him, and I knew just because it's an agency thing.
Look how he said, I knew of him. See, if you watch this man, even though he's a bigger brother. Hold on, let me fix this camera real quick, Baba. This camera done slid, man. Let me fix the camera for y'all. There you go. Even though this brother, you know what I'm saying, portrays himself to be such a big, manly, strong guy, if you watch him, he has a lot of feminine characteristics. All right? Now, he proclaims he don't even know this man, but he knows of him. He know everybody he represent. He know the dude first and last name, all his business, but he claim he don't know him. But he just know of him.
But the first time I ever actually had an interaction with him was at this event. And I'm looking at him, and he's basically staring at me, and he's sticking his tongue out, and, you know, it's just overtly sexual.
Yeah. He says, look, I'm looking at him. He's looking at him. They're looking at each other. I couldn't use myself in the scenario. And the white boy starts sticking his tongue out at him on some sexual type shit. Now, at what point, as a man, do you confront this guy and say, hey, look here, man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying with you, nigga? You know I'm not a homosexual. You understand? I don't swing that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not with all of that old weirdo shit you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You finna have to move around and get hurt. You know, like, I mean, what is it? Either I'm gonna hurt you or you gonna move around with all that shit. I don't swing like that. You know what I mean? At what point do he let this man know that he's not attracted to him? But as he said, he's staring at him, and the dude is staring back at him, licking out his tongue. Right? Now check him out.
Tongue moves, and I'm sitting there like, it's a party, it's packed, the whole thing, and I'm looking like, is this a joke? I mean, I don't understand. It was actually so bizarre. And he keeps coming over to me. He comes over to me, I stick my hand out, and he literally takes it.
Now they're trying to show you all these pictures of him with his wife to reassure you that he's not a homo. All right?
And puts it and squeezes my genital. And I'm jump back like, hey,
hold it, go back.
And puts it and squeezes my genital. And I'm jump back like, hey,
hold it, one more time. What did the white boy do?
And puts it and squeezes my genital. And I'm jump back like, hey.
Now here goes a dude about 275, okay? Swole as hell. He got muscles coming out his neck, hands, ears, everything. A man walks up to you in the party, been licking his tongue out on you. First of all, you had to see him coming.
Right.
All right? You after he stuck his tongue out at you, at what point do you really take your eye off of this damn homosexual? What time do you really stop watching this damn homosexual after he did something like that? So now he let this white boy walk all the way up on him and grab him by his genitals, man. Grab him by his genitals, man. Here, let me do something. I'm going to do something different with this camera. All right? So, I mean, go ahead. Let me see if I can find something. I want to find something where it does not move. Because to me, it keeps sliding down. I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen this? Is it sliding? I'm trying to see if I put something to make it stop sliding down. Damn, camera keep moving, y'all. Salaki. Now, look. At what point do you take your eye off of this flaming homosexual that been licking his tongue out on you the whole time? You understand? When do you say, oh, man, hold on a minute, man. I got to watch this fruitcake. I got to watch this perverted white man who keeps sticking his tongue out with me, and I'm with my wife. Right? But no, he lets the white boy walk all the way up on him and grab his rod, y'all.
Good night.
This man, he's supposed to be, y'all ever seen this brother working out? This brother swole as all hell, man. And he lets this man supposedly walk up and grab his rod. I have a different story. I'm going to tell you what I observed from watching this video. All right? Not only was the white man completely the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
Completely disgusting, completely a nasty, trifling devil about his homosexual business. But he thought that he could do that to this brother in front of his wife, man. All right? Now, there's a reason why he thought he could do this in front of the brother, just do it because, a lot of these dudes in show business that join the Illuminati, like this guy right here, that sell their soul and join the Illuminati, right? They're privately gay, and some of them are openly gay, all right? Not when it comes to the movies and the videos and well, definitely when it comes to the damn movies and the videos, to be honest with you. But overall, not with the media. They haven't came out in the media yet. Their movies are gay, their commercials are gay, everything else is gay, but they haven't came out in the media and said, well, hey, I'm a homosexual, because they got wives and they have kids and all the rest of that. But these dudes like this are gay. He is a homosexual. This man is a flaming homosexual, man. Don't no man walk up on a brother that's swole like that and grab his penis unless they've already had sexual relations. Somewhere down the line, this guy has had sexual relations with this guy or somebody that guy knew, where he felt comfortable to walk up on that man in front of his wife and grab his penis, man. You know what I seen? Back now it's weird that it's just now coming out. It happened back in 2016. Another thing that bothers me is this. The other thing that bothers me about this story is I believe that he had problems with his wife after that. Because it's a 9 out of 10 times that his wife never knew he was a homosexual. She thought it was all movies. She thought it was all videos and commercials and all the rest of that. But this guy is a flaming homosexual. All the brothers and sisters laughed at him in the movies when they he played in the White Chicks and all that, when he was acting like he was trying to be with the damn tranny, which is the Wayans brothers, which y'all know they flaming like it ain't nothing. This cat is a gay man. That man walked up and grabbed his penis in front of his wife, and that man ain't got no rest ever since. Ain't got no peace ever since. That's why he's on here with this other brother, putting up all the pictures of his wife and him kissing and loving his wife, trying to fix his damn marriage, right, man. That man's marriage is in shambles after that man walked up and grabbed his penis, man. You understand? And then he get to telling lies at the end of this interview, talking about his wife was proud of him and everything else, that he didn't do anything. And come the hell on, man. Why would he come out right now and try to get some reparation or come to the public? Why didn't he do it when it happened? If he was sexually assaulted by that man and he felt so strong about what that man did to him, why didn't he call 911? That's what anybody else would have did that got sexually harassed. They would have called 911 and they would have said, officers, we need some help. We were assaulted. I was assaulted, sexually assaulted. But he didn't do that, man. And I'm going to tell you why, man. Because when you join the so-called white man, who is the devil that the Bible speaks of, you are going to enter into some homosexuality. That's why when you walk into that Christian church, the first thing that you see is gays from the door all the way to the pew. All the way to the choir, all the way back out to the parking lot. It's full of just nasty, disgusting, booty chasing homosexuals, man. All these is homosexuals, man. You understand what I'm saying? Bulldaggers and homosexuals in this industry. They join that Illuminati. That's what they do. They join that Illuminati and they little private mansion parties and all that other stuff they got going on. All right? And they gay, man. Ain't no different with the Masons and the Boule and all the rest of all that is gay. All them damn fraternities y'all see down south too, all that's gay too. They're a part of all that. All of them. They've been groomed through high school and college, through the college fraternities and all of that, into all that gayness, all that Greek homosexuality, into this damn acting and all that homosexual. And all they do is sleep with these white men to get them parts, man, for that money, man. You understand? We're going to bring some scriptures out on it before. Now the truth is coming out. Now I'm going to show you Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans that the proof has been out. The problem is that you've been blinded by the lies of the white man. So when you watch these videos, it's all a joke to you. When you watch these shows and these movies, you find the thing funny. But what you don't understand is the emasculation of the black man is a reality. It's real. It's really going on, y'all. It's not no joke. Do you understand me? It's something that you need to pay attention to because it's really cracking and it's really happening, man. Look at this shit here, man. Hold on. Let's go back here, man. I want to show y'all something, man. Check this out. This your boy. Now, it was all a joke, wasn't it? At first, it was a joke. Now he getting his penis grabbed. You ain't going to find it so funny no more, huh? A man walking up, grabbing his penis in front of his wife, man. This your man, Terry Crews.
You know what this is. Don't fight this shit. Let it happen.
Phone book, nigga. I ain't even in the phone book. What the? Nigga, you better, this ain't funny, nigga. I'll bitch slap your ass. Come on, I ain't playing.
That's your man, Terry. That's your man, Terry Crews. Let's get another one. There go your man, Terry Crews again. That's him, ain't it?
Where you going, mama?
I'm going to make my daily rounds.
Hey, could you make me a sandwich when you get back?
Make your own damn sandwich.
All of this is disgusting, man. It's all about degrading the black man. Scoot back a little bit if you could, Bubba the Shark. This all about downgrading the black man and emasculating us, making us look like homosexuals.
Gangsta.
Look at that flaming homosexual, right? He a homosexual, man. That man's a homosexual. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all think it's a joke. Now if you listen to him, he gonna tell you he a homosexual, man. Y'all gonna see what the white man is doing to black men, man. They take the strongest, biggest black man that they can find. Back then they used to call it what? Breaking bucks, man.
Buck breaking.
Buck breaking, right? Yeah, that's what they doing right here. It's just a buck breaking right now in 2017. That's all y'all watching, man. Buck breaking, man. They paying him this money, man, to emasculate the so-called black man in America, man. Now listen to him real quick. You got something you want to bring out real fast?
Yeah,
Go ahead, so.
Yeah, see, the thing is with this brother and that story,
Go ahead.
World of P.T. Barnum is that the only reason why this story came to the surface was because his wife was with him. You know what I'm saying? If she wasn't there, you know what I'm saying?
The world would know about it.
Right, when nobody never heard about it. This type of stuff happens often.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Plenty of times.
Skip this commercial, y'all. Peep this right here, man. Listen to this man. Y'all gotta stop being wowed by the cars, by the jewelry, by the cash, by the flashy suits, and the fame. You have to stop being wowed by that, man. Y'all so caught up in the, oh man, look at that expensive suit. Look at that nice handkerchief. Ooh, that's a fancy mic. He's on the Jimmy Kimmel show. Is that who that is? That's Jimmy Kimmel? He on that show. He on this show. You so wild about what's going on that you're not listening to and watching what is really happening. All right? We out here trying to bring this awareness to y'all because your kids is watching this as well, man.
Right.
How many of y'all's children is watch Friday After Next? How many of y'all children don't watch the Jenny? How many of y'all don't watch Jimmy Kimmel, man? What's that other one, man? The White Chicks, man. How many of y'all kids don't watch that and laughed and thought it was a joke? But guess what? It's not a joke, man. They behind the scenes turning the biggest, strongest black men that the Lord has created into flaming homosexuals, man. All because y'all lusting after the desires and the wealth of the so-called white man. Y'all envying y'all oppressor to the point where you willing to let a man grab your rod, man. And it done got so bad with this man that the disgusting white devil didn't even respect the man's wife. He walked right up and just grabbed his rod in front of his wife, man. Listen.
Those are fantastic.
Thank you.
And one of them you dressed as a woman, and I think we have a picture of this here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's interesting because
now let me just say this. How many gay scenes do you need? How many homosexual pictures do you have to watch and see? How many before you see and understand that these men are homosexuals, man? And they have an agenda as well. Don't you think that they just did this because it's funny? What's so funny about this? A dark-skinned nigga with red lipstick on, pink curlers, and some blonde hair in a blouse. All right? What's so funny about this? Where's the joke at? The joke is on us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because we support this mess. Every one of y'all that go out there and watch that damn Medea movie, y'all support that goddamn mess, buying them tickets and everything else. Why don't y'all take that damn $10, $15 that you buying all them damn tickets with and send it into the UPK so that we can stop homosexuality like this, man? Right. We can prevent this, man. Maybe we could provide jobs and stuff for brothers to be able to stop this, man. Maybe we could be able to get a new airwave where we could reach brothers like him before they ever get to this, man. This is a black man that's been destroyed. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is a crying damn shame. This man right here, this brother right here has a father somewhere, man. That God forbid he's alive and has to watch this shit. I couldn't imagine having to watch my son on television like this, man. I couldn't imagine it, man. Death would be sweeter than watching my son on TV like this, man. This right here is emasculation of the black man, caused by the white man who is the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's right. And the Christian church supports all of this. You know what? He's a Christian. If you ask him, if you do your research, you'll find out he's a Christian. This is what Christians do. All right? And this is what Christianity does to you. All right? Now listen to this man. He's going to tell you he's a homosexual. And he's going to be telling every little black boy out there that admires his movies, that admires his physique, and thinks that he's a strong black man and wants to be like him. Every little black boy that's out there going to try to do what this man tell him to do. Don't you think for 1 minute that he ain't have a script before he came out there and said this shit he about to say. Don't you think for 1 minute that this man was not coached and trained to be able to answer the questions that this white devil is about to ask him? Now listen real close.
Attractive woman.
Well, no, not at all. Well, you know what? This is the thing. I am the only man in the world who puts a dress on and looks more manly. Like, there's no womanness at all. There's no femality anywhere.
Yes, you become. Yes, your maleness will break through. Yeah. If I dress as a woman, I become a woman. When I dress as a man, I become a woman. But you.
Do you see how the white man is just gay? He's straight gay. When he dressed like a man, a woman, he becomes a woman. And when he dressed like a man, he's still a woman. He's telling you he's gay. What man talks like this? But it's all fun and jokes, huh? Watch.
Unbelievable.
But I am in touch with my feminine side.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What did he say? He's in touch with what? What did he say, y'all?
He in touch with his feminine side.
He's in touch with his feminine side. But all y'all women out there looking at Terry Crews like, ooh-wee. That's how y'all looking at all these rappers and all of these singers and all these men that come on there. Y'all look at us and be like, them niggas is rough. I don't want to do it. Them they don't shave their face. They got braids. They got afros. They in all that black all the time and all that army fatigue. What that shit y'all got on, man? Look at all that Power Ranger gear. But hold your point real quick. But these men that y'all admiring and that y'all looking, to be with, these men is the real homosexuals. These men is the suckers right here. They got all the money, all the cars, all the houses, and everything. But right after he gets done putting his rod in some man, he gonna come right home and try to stick it in you. Salakia. Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
No, I was gonna say about that Waka Flocka when he came up to that camp, the I.S.U.P.K camp in Indianapolis. What he said?
Oh yeah, when Captain Kaposh caught him, right?
We too hardcore. That's what
he said we're too hard. Mr. I go hard in the paint said the I.S.U.P.K is too hardcore. And that's because under Commander General Yohanna and the I.S.U.P.K and our King Yahweh, he breed nothing but straight hardcore killers, man.
Right.
Straight hardcore killers. And we ain't talking about murderers. Understand when I say killers, man. You understand? Just like King David. King David was a killer, man, but he wasn't a murderer. King David killed people from other nations. You understand what I'm saying? That's not a murder. All right, check it out.
Very, very sensitive. Like, one thing I had to realize as a man.
I'm going to kick it back just a little bit. We're going to get up off this soon. But listen.
Very, very sensitive. Like, you know, one thing I had to realize as a man is that you can be too manly.
This dude just said the same thing Waka Flocka said. We too hard. He said it's a such thing as being too manly. Now, when in the hell in the history of niggerdom have you ever heard a man say, I'm too manly? When have you ever heard a real man say to you, I am too manly? That is homosexual, man. Do you understand me? He said he's in touch with his feminine side and you can be too manly. Who is he telling this to? The white kids? The white kids ain't listening to this nigga. He's talking to the black community. He's telling the black men out there, don't be too manly. That's his message to all of you black people. Terry Crews is telling the black community, don't be too manly. Guess who else is telling you not to be too manly? That sissified, pansy ass Christian pastor you got with that silk button up, flying all over, shaking, gyrating all over the damn floor. He's telling you too. He wants you in there two-stepping all day, you know, whipping your head back and forth like a broad. Passing all out while he rub on your head and all that. You understand what I'm saying? He telling you too hardcore too. Oh, brother, you shouldn't yell. Oh, brother, you shouldn't say curse words. Oh, you're swearing. Don't swear. Don't. Who else do that? Them cats in that purple. Don't say a swear word. Man, if you don't get your big effeminate ass. Listen, man. Listen.
I gotta say that I'm very, very sensitive. Like, you know, one thing I had to realize as a man is that you can be too manly. You know what I mean? All the guys.
I know.
Yeah, I'm so tough. Yeah. It starts.
Was that Sylvester Stallone you were?
No,
right
no,
there?
it wasn't. That wasn't.
That guy employed you.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, but you can be too manly. You can be too gruff. And I have 4 daughters and a wife and the whole thing. And then I had to realize how to be more sensitive. And I have a little tea party with the kids, and I'm like, hey, girl, there you go. And I have a little grandbaby who's a granddaughter, and it makes you just more. You know, I had to be in touch with that. Man.
That's very nice. Now, is it you like to get some waxing done?
I'm in touch with my feminine side.
Yeah.
So
again, here he goes again. He likes to get. Now you see the white man. Oh, you like to get some waxing done? These are all of the things that they're trying to implement on our children. These are all of the things that they're trying to push off on the so-called black man that's out there. Hell, man, look at Terry Crews. He's black. He's successful. Terry Crews is big and he's strong. Shit, he gets waxed. Why don't you go get waxed? Terry Crews is in touch with his feminine side. Why don't you just become a damn feminine? Let a man grab your rod in front of your wife. At the I.S.U.P.K and the Commander General Yohanna, ain't no goddamn way.
My legs waxed. I love the feeling of smooth legs. I used to shave like with a razor, and then it would leave stubble, and my wife was like, ow, ow, ow. And now it's like,
ow, ow, ow. You see them? Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah,
so you think women like it when you have smooth legs?
My wife loves nice smooth legs.
But you
now, what woman do you got that like nice smooth legs? What woman did you ever have that say, honey, you need to get out the bed and go shave your legs? Now, what kind of woman is that at home? He's a damn lie. You know who wants his legs to be nice and smooth? That man that walked up and grabbed his damn rod. That's who wants his legs to be nice and smooth. That's the woman he's talking about. He ain't talking about his wife at home. Ain't no woman told you to get out the bed and go shave your legs. What kind of homosexual activity is that?
A waxing salon?
I go to a waxing salon, and let me tell you, at first the pain was incredible, but you get used to pain. It's one of those things, I put my headphones on, and after a while, every woman in here knows, you get used to it, right? You do, and I men won't know, but
listen, he said all the women in here know, you get used to it, right? The pain, you get used to it. And then he says, the men won't know. Well, then what the hell does that say about you? Why don't none of the other men know, but you know?
Right.
He's trying, listen, the man is clearly coming out here to brainwash y'all into being homosexuals, man. Don't feel bad for this man. Oh, the white man has harassed me. He grabbed my penis. Do you know what happened, man? That man's marriage is in shambles. All right? This homosexual activity that he got going on got his life in shambles, man. He already was on another show talking about how he was addicted to porn, man. You understand what I'm saying? Terry Crews, you done let everybody down, man. Well, you know, I knew you was a fruitcake when you did them damn videos in the next Friday, but this right here took the cake, man.
As a man, and I tell all guys, you gotta get hit in the face at least once.
Listen to what he's saying.
Good night.
You do, not men won't know. But I have to say, as a man, and I tell all guys, you gotta get hit in the face at least once in your life, okay? Because the fear of getting hit in the face is worse than actually getting hit in the face. So the same thing with waxing. It's the fear of the wax. Just let it go. Relax. Like, you've been punched in the face before.
I was punched.
So he said, just let it go. Just relax. He compared getting punched in the face to getting your body waxed. Good night, man. You see how he used that metaphor to sucker you in? Now, it's a lot of young men that's out there that don't have fathers in the home, and they don't know any better than that, man. Do you understand? They don't know. Grab the scripture for me right quick, man. Let's get this scripture. Go to Deuteronomy 22:5. All right, it's a lot of young men that's at home that think it might be all right to get waxed. Even when you bodybuilding and all the rest of that, you think it's okay to shave all of your hair off of your body and everything else. I'm here today, Officer GEN.YAHANNA, you know what I'm saying? All glory to Yahweh Shai, with a message to all the Black, Hispanic, and Native American men out there. It is not okay to wax your body. All right? Don't go and listen to this flaming homosexual and wax your body, or you're going to wind up in a situation with a man grabbing your penis. All right? Salakia. All right? You're going to end up in a situation with a man grabbing your rod if you go shaving your legs. Talking about some, ooh, and all that shit he was doing. You're going to end up with a man grabbing your rod in front of your wife. All right? And your kids. Shit. Good night. Read that scripture, Baba Gashar.
Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Ain't no woman supposed to wear what no man wear. You understand? This go for you females too. Go ahead.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
But you know what? In every damn show he got on a woman's garment. There's another picture floating around the internet of him right now in the middle of a party with his shirt off with a bra on. All right, and what does it say right here? Read that again, that last part.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. But Terry Crews is putting on woman clothing, and every damn in the last video we seen, and everything you see, he got on something effeminate. All right, even that damn suit look gay. It just do, man. The dude is a homosexual, man. All right, and this is a sin, man. To do what this brother's doing, joining that Illuminati, man, because that's all it is. He just joined the Illuminati. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And part of their rituals is all about homosexuality. So same thing with the Masons, man. When they go in there and lay in the dark and hold each other and do all that and be telling each other secrets and all of that. Look here, man. All of that's gay, man. You understand? All that secret society stuff. Y'all hoping that y'all gonna get some kind of status out here in this world. This damn place is about to be destroyed, man. I got another thing. This place is going to be destroyed. You're going to go out there and suck penis and be some type of damn homosexual when this damn place ain't even going to be standing soon enough, man. It'll be over before you know it, man. Go to Leviticus 20 and 13. All right? This is a problem that's in the black community right now. Homosexuality is running rampant, and the problem is cats like this, man. People that brothers look up to, man. Big, black, strong brothers that you should be able to rely on to tell you the truth, but they lie to you. And we're going to get into some other Negroes that been lying and not telling the truth as well. Read.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with the woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
That's right.
They shall surely be put to death.
They shall what?
They shall surely be put to death.
They should surely be what?
Put to death.
Man, let me explain something to you, man. They supposed to be put to death for this. You understand me? That stuff that's going on with him and that other man, he's supposed to be put to death. When his wife seen that and witnessed that in our culture and customs, what she would have did was she would have came and told us. And we would have snatched him up and we'd have snatched that damn white boy up and we'd have got to the bottom of it. All right? And there's a great chance that they would have been put to death, man. All right? Like, he wants to play the victim so bad, but the whole time he's a damn flaming homosexual. Now, we know the white man is the devil. We know he's a damn homosexual. All right? But let's not forget what led to that. His sins led to that. You understand? Go to Jeremiah 22 and 33. Jeremiah 2 and 33. Did you finish that one? Okay, go to Jeremiah 2 and 33. I'm going to try to get off this. I got a couple more scriptures. We're going to get to the next story on for y'all, man. But it's just crazy, man, the way that this happens, man. The black man wants to be a part of the white man's society so bad that he's willing to do anything to be accepted by this white man. You understand? We got to get to the point where we like, hey, man, the hell with the Illuminati. The hell with the Masons. The hell with all of that shit y'all got going. Look, we ain't trying to be no, what's it called, Muslim and all the rest of that to be down with y'all so we can get jobs and all of that. Another person that's always offering you money and a job to come and join their organization, they're caught, is the Christian church, number one. After that, you got the Church of Scientology. That's another church that's always asking you to join them, and they'll give you a job and give you some money and this and that and all of that just to go and be in a bunch of homosexual wickedness, man. It always ends up in some gay shit. Slacky. I don't know how. I don't know what it is that about these cults and about these people that always ends up in some gay shit. The white man is always involved, and it's always gay. The white man's involved, it's gay. This whole damn conversation has been gay. All right? From the beginning to the end is gay. The whole interaction with him and the other white man was gay. Anything that deal with these white folks is homosexual. All right? Or it got something to do with sleeping with kids. It's always one or the other. Go ahead and read that scripture.
Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 33. Why trimmest thou way? Salaki. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
Why do you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans feel the need to trim your ways to seek some love? You seeking fame and love and all of that. You willing to get in these damn dresses? You willing to dance around in your drawers, man? Humping around to some Tupac? You willing to go and act like you finna sleep with another man in a bathroom for some money, man? Come on, man. Ain't no money in the world worth that, y'all. Go ahead.
Therefore, hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways?
At the end of the day, what is that talking about? Teaching the wicked ones. What wicked ones? All the wicked ones is to come after you. He out here right now teaching everybody how to be a damn homosexual. How to go out and get waxed and still be a man, but be in touch with your feminine side. If you don't get your super gay, if you don't get your big homosexual face, big, you want some ride face looking at, this is a homosexual, man. All right? And I want y'all black, Hispanic, and Native American men, go to Psalms 35 and 8. I don't want y'all to fall to this, man. That Christian church is gay. These brothers that you looking at right here that's doing all this homosexual activity, these is Christians, man. Christianity has softened them up. So that when men like this come with a check to come on a show with all homosexual questions, he doesn't have what it takes. He doesn't have what it takes to say, hey man, don't ask me no gay shit like that on TV. See, that's why they didn't like Muhammad Ali. That's why they didn't like a lot of other brothers that got on TV, like Commander General Yohanna. They couldn't stand Commander General Yohanna. When have you seen Commander General Yohanna on Jerry Kimmel? You know why they don't want to put him on there? Because they won't be able to ask him about waxing your chest. Because they know that the spirit of the Lord is put on him will not allow it. They're not going to put General Muhammad on the damn Jimmy Kimmel and ask him about getting in touch with your feminine side. They're not going to pull that shit. Do you know why? Because they would be cut down to nothing. They would be cut down to nothing. They could never say nothing like that to any of the priests and prophets of the Most High. But guess what? This brother right here that has joined these white men, who has nobody to defend him, has nobody to look after him or anything else. You know what I'm saying? He's out there. He done went to the Christian church. And again, his pastor done let him go on there and answer a million homosexual questions. But they don't care. As long as he keep coming with that Hollywood check, they're going to let him right back in next Sunday. And he'll be in there around everybody's little boy, teaching him how to wax their goddamn body. All right? Read that scripture.
Psalms chapter 35, verse 8. Let destruction come upon him.
Let what?
Let destruction come upon him.
Let destruction come upon him. Read.
At unawares.
At when?
At unawares.
At when?
At unawares.
Guess what that means? That means that this guy was unaware of what came to him. He didn't know that that guy was going to walk up and grab his penis in front of his wife. He didn't know that. But his secret sin that he had going on, that he thought nobody was going to ever know about, came up, crept up on him, and got his ass. And he ain't the only one, y'all. He ain't the only one. Read this. Read a little more. Is that it?
Nah, we got more.
Keep going.
And let his net that he hath hid.
That he what?
That he hath hid.
That he what?
That he hath hid.
Y'all think that y'all gonna be flaming homosexuals out there and be in the closet and y'all ain't gonna get caught? That ain't gonna happen. All them wicked ass sins that y'all committing, they gonna come out the closet. You're gonna be caught and you're gonna be proven to be a liar. All right, read on.
Catch himself.
They what?
Catch himself.
They caught him. All right, that homosexual relationship he had going on with that agent, so he can get in them movies and so he can get the, you know, the first dibs on the what's it called when they not an interview but they try out for the movies. What's it called? Auditions.
Right.
So he can get the auditions. That secret gay thing he had going on came right out in front of his wife, man. Now he's crying to the whole damn world because she probably done went and told everybody he's a faggot, a flaming homosexual. She probably done told everybody now. So he out here crying, got pictures of his wife popping up all over the screen and everything else. But he's clearly a gay. Let's move on, man. The next thing we're going to is old Jesse Jackson. Let's get him. Let's get him, old Jesse. Where he at? Oh, Jesse Jackson. Uh-oh, there goes old Jesse. Let's put his face up on the screen, man, so everybody can see it. Old Jesse Jackson. Y'all know me and Jesse Jackson, we got a relationship, man. We got a relationship, man, where we got a conversation that we were supposed to have, man. I know he couldn't answer my questions, but hell, he didn't have to run like that. Oh, Jesse, you gonna have to come and face me, Jesse. Messy Jesse? I'm gonna start calling him Messy Jesse. Messy Jesse. Let's bring out this article, man. Let me pull up the article real quick. All right, so that we can read it. You had sent me the article, right?
Come on.
All right, here. It should be right here then. We're gonna read this article to y'all, man, about Messy Jesse. Oh, Jesse Jackson. Go ahead, brother, and start reading right there. Bring that up.
Civil rights activist Reverend Jesse Jackson has been accused of sexual harassment by a...
Wait a minute. Hold it down. Wait a minute. Not Christian Jesse. Not we put down the dope. We need hope. Not everybody loves somebody. Everybody hugs somebody. Jesse. Not Messy Jesse. Go ahead.
By a journalist who says the Chicago...
No, start over for the top, Baba Kashad.
Civil rights activist Reverend...
Civil rights activist. Big old black leader. This your black leader right here, right? This him? Let me scoot back. Let me give him some room. This your black leader right here? This who you entrust in with your life, with your children's life, with your grandchildren's future. His decisions. He the one. Not me. Not him. Not Commander General Yohanna. But this your leader right here? Read it from the top, Baba Kashad.
Civil rights activist Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Oh, Reverend. Oh, Christian Reverend. Keep going.
Has been accused of sexual harassment.
He has been accused of sexual harassment. Oh, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. You getting old, Jesse. You got to be like 75 or something now. It's still sexually harassing thing. Read.
By a journalist who says the Chicago community leader grabbed her thigh.
Good night. Keep going.
While making a crude comment.
What'd he say?
Hold on. What did he say? I like all that right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Start over. He made a comment. He said what?
He said
he grabbed her thigh.
He grabbed her thigh and said, I like all that right there.
Oh, Jesse. Oh, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Messy Jesse. So Messy Jesse out here grabbing the reporter's thighs, talking about he like all of that right there. Go ahead.
And gave my thigh a tight squeeze.
And gave it a tight squeeze. Squeeze, and he's out here trying to squeeze something. Read.
His eyes scanned my entire body.
His eyes scanned the girl's entire body. Keep going.
All of a sudden, I felt naked.
Oh man. Oh, Jesse, come on.
In my sweater and jeans.
Oh man, good night.
And as I walked within arm's reach of him, Jesse reached out and grabbed my thigh, saying, I like all that right there.
Oh yeah, good night, Jesse. Keep going.
And gave my thigh a tight squeeze.
Now, this is what y'all don't know about Messy Jesse, right? This ain't the first time that Messy Jesse has been accused of sexual harassment. All right? It's another chick. Here go the chick right here. This the chick right here, I believe, that he sexually harassed. You see her with the blonde hair. She wicked as ever as well. You know what I'm saying? They both a bunch of Christians. This is another time he's been accused of sexual harassment.
Jackson accused of harassment by gay employee. Gay radio star
by gay employee
alleges that Reverend Jesse Jackson unfairly dismissed him because of his sexual orientation. Among the allegations, Bennett claims he was forced to clean up after Jackson's hotel trysts. He also claims that in 2008, he was verbally abused when he refused to rub cream on a rash between Jackson's legs.
Oh, good night. Good night. So now this is another guy here. What's this guy's name? Was that the
That was
the Bennett guy? Tommy Bennett is the gay guy's name who was working with him. And so he didn't want to rub some cream between Jesse Jackson's leg or something like that. I mean, this is a gay guy now. So now what's going on here, America? What's going on here? World, Earth? These your black leaders right here, America? Ain't this who y'all say that y'all want us to follow and believe in? Oh, Messy Jesse? So not only is he out here grabbing the thighs of women and liking all of that, he also liking some men. So that one more time again, all this Christianity, all this joining the United Nations, all this joining the Trilateral Commission, all this joining the U.S. Army, all this joining America leads back to what again? Homosexuality, sexual harassment, something perverted, something sick, and something disgusting, man. Now, how in the hell dare you run out here and call yourself the Reverend Messy Jesse when you out here grabbing these women's thighs and doing everything else, man? Let me get on the Messy Jesse side of things, man. Let me get Proverbs 29 and 2, Baba Kashar. Let me get that. You know, this is a damn shame, man. Whenever you got people that's in the office, man, that's doing this, and he ain't the only one, man. It's another cat. If I could, man, let me see if I can pull this other one. While you getting that, I'm gonna grab one more real quick. Let's see if it'll come up. Go ahead and pull it up if you can.
Want me to start reading?
Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2.
Hold it. Former Oklahoma State Senator pleads guilty to child sex trafficking charge. A former Oklahoma State Senator has pled guilty to a child sex trafficking charge. The Oklahoma reported Saturday. Former State Senator Ralph Shorty. I'm gonna pull him up too. Go ahead while you doing that. We're gonna get Ralph Shorty. I'm gonna show you that all of these so-called people that are under the white man that are in positions of power are wicked as hell and they hurting the people, man. And all of y'all keep empowering them by voting for them, by putting them in office, by electing them into office, by selecting them for office, and by joining their Christian churches, by joining their Muslim mosques, by joining their cults, their churches of Satan, their Illuminati, their media organizations, the CBSs, the CNNs, and the ABCs, and all the rest of them CNI joints that y'all want to be a part of. All right? Y'all keep joining Hollywood and all of this garbage like some other people that we know that was supposed to be pro-black that dipped their hell off and ran to Hollywood. That's because they came from Hollywood to begin with. They was being sponsored by Hollywood from the beginning. All they did was went home once their job wasn't complete. Y'all figure that one out. Let's go to, I'm going to look dude up. Go ahead and bring that scripture out, Baba Kashar.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority.
When the righteous are in authority. That would be the men at the I.S.U.P.K. This is not talking about Jesse the Messy. Go ahead.
The people rejoice.
The people do what?
The people rejoice.
Speak up, Op.
The people rejoice.
The people do what?
Rejoice.
People rejoice when the I.S.U.P.K. run stuff. If y'all ever came to one of our barbecues, came to one of our Passovers, it's a glorious time. Everybody is happy. There's no sisters getting their thighs grabbed. There's no children being trafficked. None of that mess is going on. Go ahead.
But when the wicked beareth rule.
But when messy Jesse. Go ahead.
The people mourn.
Go back. Read it again.
When the wicked beareth rule.
Messy Jesse. Read it again.
When the wicked beareth rule.
Ralph Shorty.
When the wicked beareth rule.
When the wicked beareth rule. Go ahead.
The people mourn.
People mourn, man. All right? People mourn, man. There you go, right there. There you go, right there. There you go. Let's get a nice, good look at his face. Ralph Shorty. There you go, right there, man. Child trafficker, man. Accused of offering to pay a 17-year-old boy for sexual stuff. Earlier this year, federal prosecutors will drop three additional child pornography charges against him in exchange for his guilty plea. Wow, they gonna get his.
The next step is to review all of discovery and just go from there. So, because we haven't had an opportunity.
There you go, right there. He's the one in the back. The fat one in the back. Now, let me tell you what they did that's disgusting. Brother, please just read that. Please. I don't even want to read it. Go ahead. That just made me sick. I didn't even know it was on. Go and read that.
A former Oklahoma state senator has pleaded guilty to a child sex trafficking charge. The Oklahoma reported Saturday. Former state senator Ralph Shorty,
feeling cold?
Go ahead.
a Republican,
Fry hot hands.
had been accused
Simply
of
open the package.
Go ahead.
A Republican had been accused of offering to pay a 17-year-old boy for sexual stuff earlier this year.
There you go. That's a good picture of him. There you go, right there. I had to get a good picture of him. Go ahead.
Earlier this year, federal prosecutors will drop 3 additional child pornography.
Wait a minute. How many?
3.
He got 3 sexual child pornography cases dropped. Go ahead.
Against him in exchange for his guilty plea.
Against him for, come on, man. Come on, man. Now, if you black, Hispanic, or Native American at all, one thing you know is you ain't never seen a Negro go into no damn court and get 3 cases dropped for him to come in there and to plead to 1. You ain't never seen nothing like that in the history of niggerdom, man. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Even when they catch these white devils being flaming homosexuals, flaming child molesters, once again, look, you see that big old flag right behind it. You think that's a coincidence? Look, do that say Trump? Do that say Trump make America great again by sleeping with 17-year-old little boys and trying to get sexual stuff? You know what that stuff was, right? Penis, all right? Little boy behind. That's what he was after. All right? 3 other charges of child pornography, meaning that he already had a videotapes, possibly of him and other children or of children, period. And they dropped those 3 cases because he pleaded out to 1. This is what America's about, y'all. That's why the Lord said that we had to come up out of America, man, and repent. All right? And the only place that you're going to learn how to do that is at the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General Yahanna and our King, Yahweh Shah. Now, read Matthew for me, 7 and 15. See, all of these people come and they say that they're going to, you know, make everything great again. Here they come. This is his administration. Come and make it great again. Messy Jesse came and said, hope for black people. He gonna fight for black people. He gonna make it great again. Him and Martin Luther King together was partners. They had a dream. Had a dream and all of that. And they gonna make everything better. Read this.
Matthew chapter 7 verse 15. Beware of false prophets.
Y'all better beware of these false prophets, man. This white man who is a so-called senator is a false prophet, man. He ain't coming to bring no damn hope, no better to the city, no better to your state. He come to sleep with your little kids, man. Messy Jesse didn't come to make anything better. He came to grope some woman's damn leg and sleep with some damn homosexual somewhere in a hotel room, having rubbing shit between his legs. Go ahead.
Which come to you in sheep's clothing.
They come to you in sheep's clothing. That's a nice suit he got on. Hell, Jesse Jackson always got a $2,000 suit on, man.
Right.
He always pulling up in something clean, jumping out the back of something new. Go ahead.
But inwardly.
But what?
But inwardly.
But in their spirit. Go ahead.
They are raving wolves.
In their minds, they are raving wolves, man. What do wolves do to kids? They eat them alive. Like Malachi Z. York, who was also a Mason. Read.
Ye shall know them by their fruits.
You'll know them by what?
Their fruits.
These are their fruits right here. Child molestation. 4 charges that we know of. There goes Jesse Jackson's fruits right there. Groping the woman's leg. The homosexual man in his room. What other fruits do you want? That's their fruits. Ain't did nothing else. Hell, I'm still trying to figure out who's paying Jesse Jackson. Go ahead.
Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles?
No.
Keep going.
Go ahead.
Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
That's how you know that these people ain't no good. You can't follow the white man. Jesse Jackson is a Mason. He takes orders from white people at the end of the day. All right? He does. It's true, he does. This white man right here is another white man who takes orders from Trump. He does. See? Look. Trump, right there. So that's who running. Right? And these people, what? Read that part again, the last part.
Do men gather?
No, the last, very last part. You'll know them by their fruits. Read it. You lost it? Don't worry about it, brother. It's all good. You'll know them by their fruits, man. At the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General Yahanna, you know how you know we the one body of Christ? You want to know how you know that we the righteous ones? Because of look at our fruits, man. Look at all these brothers, man, that we get off of the streets, man. All glory to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. And the Lord uses us to cleanse these brothers, man, of all their wickedness, man. Cast out all the demons on them, man. Look at these sisters, man, that come in here, man, all jacked up, man. And they come out here, beautiful women, man. Virtuous women, man. Law-abiding women. Humble, shame-faced women, man. That's out here supporting and loving these brothers in this school, man. We building a nation right here, man. Not because we the bomb and it's because I'm the shit and Commander General Yahanna thinks he's cool and he's the man and he knows everything. I've heard the man come on the damn radio show and say he don't know everything. But he do know this and do have the answer to one thing. And that's black people's problems. And you can find it at the I.S.U.P.K in that 1611 King James Version Bible.
Right.
All right? And if there's any man that knows how to break it down, it's him. And it's us. All right? Because we was trained by him. We all teach the same thing. We don't teach a bunch of weird doctrines. We don't go making shit up. You know what I'm saying? What we do is we follow laws in order and in decency. All right? And that's what all of y'all brothers and sisters should do, and I encourage y'all to do out there, man. You understand what I'm saying? There are leaders that's still in this earth, man, that are leading black people in the right way, and you're looking at them right now. Read that scripture. We got another scripture, man, I want you to bring out. Read Luke 8 and 17. Read that. For all of y'all wicked Negroes out there that's joining these organizations, these frats and these cults and the so-called white man's army, the so-called white man's police department and everything else, that do not desire or going in there trying to gain any type of political power for the nation. You're in there for yourself, for a check and for power and pride and to rape little boys. Because it's easy to get away with raping kids. How many years do you think this man been raping kids? You think he just started sleeping with kids? Look at this pervert, man. You think Messy Jesse just grabbed that one lady's leg? If you read the whole damn article, the sister says she wasn't even gonna say nothing at first. You know what I'm saying? Not because she didn't know she was what's it called? Sexually harassed. It was because she was afraid. Because everybody looks at these people as like they somebody powerful. But let me tell you something, ain't nobody powerful than Yahweh Shai, man. And you will be out of your damn mind to join these nations and these white people and Messy Jesse and that old black bliggity black movement, you know what I'm saying, when they out here groping women's thighs and raping little boys, man. Niggas, this man like man booty, man. Something wrong with that dude, you did. You got the scripture? Luke 8:17, read.
Luke chapter 8, verse 17. For nothing is a secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad.
Messy Jesse, man, stop sexually harassing women, all right? Because your ass is going to get caught, all right? And it's going to come to the light. You can't hide forever, all right? This homosexual right here wanted to rape little boys and thought nobody wasn't going to catch him. The Lord going to reveal every one of these devils to you. Now it's up to you. Terry Crews got exposed right in front of his wife. Do you understand what I'm saying? The sins of these wicked people are coming out, man. And it's time for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to wake up and to separate from the Christian church, to separate from the government, to separate from these entities, man. Separate and stop supporting these damn homosexuals in these movies, man. I know black people just happy that we got any goddamn thing.
Right.
Oh, it's a black movie coming out. We got to go see it. I know you feel obligated to support that mess, but you don't got to. We got something for you to support. It's called the I.S.U.P.K.com.
That's right.
Support us. Take the money that you going to the damn thing to watch a homosexual Medea run around. All right, a grown-ass man that looks ridiculous. He looks ridiculous. He's 7 foot nothing, running around with breasts bigger than my wife, man. That damn dude is a homosexual, man, and it's horrible, man. Do you hear me? Read. Go to Matthew 10 and 26, and we're going to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring one more thing out. We ain't going to be long with this other one. We're going to get up out of here, y'all, as fast as we can. I know y'all tired. The water to all the brothers and sisters that came and supported. Late like this, we were supposed to be out 8:30. Couldn't get it up and running, but we got it now. Go ahead, brother.
Matthew chapter 10, verse 26. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. Keep going.
That's right. Go ahead, read it again.
Matthew chapter 10, verse 26. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed.
Don't be afraid, man. There's nothing covered that won't be revealed. All of these brothers that's coming out here and coming against the school, all the brothers that's coming out here and coming against this truth, all these Christian churches, all these Muslim mosques, all these Nuwapians and this and that and this. Oh, man, listen to Egyptologists and all. Man, these people are nothing. They are nothing. And one by one, the Lord will expose their ass to the world as nothing. You brothers and sisters, y'all that have been keeping this truth, y'all stay in this truth. And y'all to embrace this thing, man.
Damn right.
Ground yourself in this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Root yourself in this I.S.U.P.K. And don't let anything in the earth pull you out. All right? One more thing and we out of here. Keystone. Keystone. I'm going to just do this real fast and then we out of here. I was going to drop some scriptures, but the time is running. No sweat. Don't even worry about it, Hebrew. Keystone. Look at this. Check these white boys out. Y'all got Salaki for these damn commercials right here. We really don't support none of this white shit right here they got going on Salaki. But it does that. It forces you now to watch the damn thing. Right. Look at that. Y'all know what that is? That's oil, man. That's oil right there. I don't know if y'all remember us doing the shows when I told you they going to spill oil, they going to pollute every damn thing. That's Keystone right there. The so-called white man that spilled 210,000 gallons of oil in the agriculture, man. I'm talking about fields of corn and different stuff growing out there, man. Look at that, man. How many animals do you think died in that? White man swear he loved animals. How many animals do you think died in this damn oil spill? How long do you think the soil of this earth will be polluted because of this disgusting ass white man? Look at that, man. Can y'all see that? This is what the white man is, the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
He is the devil, y'all. Can you see what he's doing? There's aliens and everything. Look at this, man. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Standing Rock, man. Standing Rock is going down.
Riot gear, weapons, rubber bullets. That's what it takes for them to push us back. They carry weapons because they're scared.
What is this?
Look at that, man.
This traditional land.
All of this stuff right here, man, going on, man, with these white folks, man, up here, dealing with the so-called Native American tribes. Let me say this, and we got to get out of here, man. I really want to go into this, but we ran out of time. You black, Hispanic, and Native American people, you are the lost 12 tribes of Israel. Do you understand? You're the lost 12 tribes of Israel, and it's time for y'all to come back to your laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. It's time for you to repent, man. Come up out of this world. Get up in these classes, man, and learn what's going on. This social media thing has been something that really been heavy on me lately because a lot of people have been being brainwashed by these damn social media places and by these this YouTube and the World Star and all of these cable access channels have been brainwashing you. And they've been trying to convince you to go out here and commit all type of whoredoms, murders, drug deals, and everything for jewelry, for cars, and homes. And hey, man, look, man, we got nice stuff. The I.S.U.P.K, we ain't bumming. We got money. We got nice houses, nice cars, clothes, jewelry, beautiful wives. We got 2 and 3 wives. Some of us got 7 wives. We ain't sold no dope. We ain't sold no cat. You ain't got to do none of that. You ain't got to hit no poles. You ain't got to do nothing, man. What you got to do is you got to repent, man. All right? The Lord will give you the desires of all of your heart if you only keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High and teach others to do so, man. All my black men out there stand up, Bloods, Crips, GDs, Vice Lords, all of the real cat. We want all of y'all, man. This ain't no Christian church. All of y'all come on in here, man. We're going to sit down, man, and we're going to hash this thing out, and we're going to show y'all history, your true language, your true culture, and everything else, man. It's Straight Gate Radio, man. I want to say Tawada to my brother Bakar Adam, you know what I'm saying, for coming out and supporting this in this radio show, man. We're going to be here every week, 8:30 next time. Ain't going to be so late, y'all. 8:30. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to rock this thing out, man. Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Barakatham to all of my brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Alatham Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai to all of my sisters. We off of 125th, 1 West, Harlem, New York, under Commander General I.S.U.P.K. And y'all know what it is. Shalom. We out here. Most High in Christ.